So the 1429, which is the distance from Eileen to the Great Pyramid, is devil, kid, female in Hebrew, 1429, and the Commonwealth of Israel, 1429, is the 12 tribes of Israel, which are become like devils because they're female soul. You've all got female souls. Only one male in the entire universe, and that's me. The females are to produce offspring. It's as simple as that. Now we're going to go from Stonehenge So that's the centre of the Stonehenge. Keep in mind that these massive things are 80 tonnes apiece, and they're supposed to be dragged off by a farmer or someone, because half of them are missing. They were never built, they were never put there in the first place. It was to indicate destruction when the Lord gets back. So we're going to go from Stonehenge to the Jesus statue, Rio de Janeiro. I've got this double exposed here because this is the original underneath. The distance is 9145 kilometres. So I'll just click on that. Have a look in 914. 914, that's the biggest number we can get. So it's to separate, distinguish, differ, select, divide, utterly, sever out. Okay. Now go to miles. The number is 5682, that'll be Hebrew. And there it is there. 5676. So it's meaning east of the Jordan, the east. And now we want nautical miles, 4938. This meaning something to support, as in a walking stick. And complete ruin and destruction. So in other words, a walking stick means an old man. Human beings are old. They are at the point where they cannot continue the way they are, so they have to be utterly destroyed. I'm here for the children. So unless you become like little children, you are all dead meat. You've had your chance. It's over and over. What's happening in the world today is caused by you adults and the older generations that sit around wondering what they cannot understand what they have done in reality. So I'll forgive them, but they will die unless they become like little children. So now we're going to go from the Jesus statue and we're going to go to Mill Street, where I am today, right now. We're going to do it in degrees. Now the distance in degrees is 11888. Now this is very important. This is again, you see how we're back in Psalms once more. So we're going down to 118, to that one there. It is better to trust in the Lord. That is the 8th word. So that is 1188, and the 8th word, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, than to put confidence in man. We can select that and copy it. And that has a value of 629, which means, in English gematria, which means revenger, redeemer. So we can now go from Stonehenge to Easter Island. So we go to Easter Island first. Now we go to Stonehenge. Okay, Stonehenge to Easter Island. So one's destruction to the other destruction. To the volcano, which means passing through the furnace 7 times like silver. We're going to see how far it is in kilometres. It's 1350. Now remember what I said to you just a few minutes ago. And look up 1350. Redeemer, Revenger, which is what the verse, it is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in man, means. That has a value of 629 in English gematria. Christian salvation, deliverance, redemption. Paid ransom in full. Now the whole idea of the coming on of myself, God in the flesh to the earth, is to give you the opportunity to repent. You must become like little children. Forget all this crap that you see on TV and aliens. Like I get emails today that on the 27th Obama is going to produce 7 aliens that have been here on a exchange student program. They like strawberry ice cream apparently, coming from planet X or B or C or whatever. There is no life in space. If there were aliens, the very first thing you would have to say is that I'm full of shit. There's no creator. You evolved, your parent was a rock. And lightning struck a rock in a swamp and you slithered out of the arse of a sea slug. Now, you either got that as an option for evolution, or knowing that the devil's in charge of the world. There's 4 things that Janelle spoke about: money, the word, science, and how they manipulate religions to prove God doesn't exist. Redemption, deliverance, salvation, 629. That's the license plate of my car, by the way. And my phone number, if you want to give me a call.